to be Batman, I'm assuming, stepped up to the plate. Okay? He just did. He finished. He's been on a consistent tear over the last week. He had, 37 last night. He didn't have any block shots, which was a little discouraging to me, but he had 10 defensive boards. He didn't really need to clean the glass for the offense because the balls were actually going into the hoop. So that was a plus, right? He knocked down 2 of his threes. I mean, so you start to look at it, you say, he showed me he didn't shrink by not having LeBron on the floor. He continued to rise, and if he continues to do that, there's progress. Like I said to you the other day, Skip, San Antonio. Then we got Chicago, and the Knicks, Chicago, Minnesota. I think that's it. If we can come out of this 4-1, 5-0, I'm encouraged opposed to what happened against Dallas. Okay. I am.
All right. Fair enough. Well, it's hard to block somebody that said in his school.
Man,
What is it? You got an 8 foot. You got a wing.
Figure it out.
By the way, one block. Wendy is a good 6 inches taller than AD. I understand beside each other. I'm talking about 6 inches.
I had a couple nights harder like that.
Yeah, but I did like that. You know, Wendy went right back at him. It was like the big brother. He was big brother. Hit him with a chest, dunked on him. They did like 3 plays later. Wendy went right back at him.
He did. They went at each other.
It did. So I like that. You know, that's the part I liked about the game. It actually turned out to be a good game. But it should have been a good game. It should have been that close. And that's what I hate about the Lakers. The letdowns. It's too up and down. You know, I'm a big Laker fan. I want to see us, win for LA, but it's hard to bring AD back in the game in the fourth quarter when you're up 20. That's when most likely you get hurt. You know, I hate to see that.
That's what I love the most about your best player, because your best player is Anthony Davis. I don't care what you say. He's younger than LeBron. When he's right, he is so right. Austin Reeves always says after the game that we go as Anthony goes. They just do. Okay, so what happened on the first Laker possession of the night? He goes at Wemby and the glass, and he got it away without getting a block, but he got a little off balance, and he comes down,
get the
and he
fuck
didn't
out.
come down on a foot, he just came down on his own foot, and he turned it over, and I'm like, here we go again, are you kidding me? And it turned pretty hard. And I'm thinking, that's it. He'll be gone for like 3 weeks, and you're going to struggle and suffer, and we're going to sit here and say, what's wrong with him? He's got to suck it up and play. And guess what? He sucked it up and played last night. He shook it off the way LeBron has always shook off those tornadoes. And he just said, no, I don't have LeBron tonight. I'm going to do this. And he was taking it as a personal challenge to go at that kid and go as hard as he could go at him. And I thought, overall, big picture, top to bottom, right to left, I thought he slightly outplayed Wemby. Wemby was great last night. And yet,
he's a skilled and
then the fourth quarter happened, and you know what I think of Austin Reeves? He is your closer. He is so good in the fourth quarter because he's smart and he's fearless. And real quick, I'm going to show you one quick shot that he made just to show his ability. He made a shot at the end of the first quarter. I'll just show you this. This is not easy to do. This is Austin Reeves. He goes up and under and puts it up off the glass. Okay, that's
I love Austin
to me.
One of my favorite players in the league, bro.
It's nice. I mean, he has that kind of ability.
Just that nice, bro.
In the fourth quarter, he tries to lead the shock troops, because they're trying to rest some of the stars.
He is our third best player, bro. There's no other.
Takes 2 shots and makes 1 and scores 2 points. It's not enough, man, because they are coming right back at you.
That's why he rated better than D'Angelo Russell all the game.
Wemby, who is shooting.
It's only by 1, but still, the good batter.
25% from 3, and yet he's taken the third most threes on his team. That is the worst 3-point shooting in all of basketball. 25%, and he goes Dante Exum on you because he made his first one, and then he makes 2 late ones. If we can see those,
Yeah, but
they're big time.
in the scouting, it's like if he knows, first thing they gonna say is don't worry about it.
Damn it, gave me that shit.
Look at that. He's stepping back and
Don't
shooting
play
it
no
over
more
the
better
game,
defense than
bagging
that.
it. You know, like, okay, that's the first one. And then that's pretty good. That's about 4 feet beyond the line. He's got sweet.
Foul.
Give me for 7-4. Okay, I got it. And then it comes down to one key play in which he takes another three, and Cam Reddish comes across his face. And I thought Cam Reddish would pack his hands.
That's one thing I hate about this 2K, bro. If you ain't got no skills, bro, you always taking a risk.
Cam comes back and he kicked it out and tripped it. But I don't know if I've ever seen a game on which 2 fouls are happening simultaneously where Cam Reddish hits his hand, so it should be 3 shots. And he kicks his leg out.
The Lakers really brought out Cam Reddish, bro. This nigga's a defensive wizard. The nigga can score low key too. You can't dribble though.
You can't see the hand slap. I can't. Well, I mean, when they're making the call, I think he's 8 feet in the air. You can't necessarily see that. You can see the leg. You can see Cam Reddish all the way.
Weird play for me. I couldn't know a basketball play like that, where there's 2 things going on at once, and if it happens in football, it's offsetting him.
That'll be a 5-second call. Outside, Felton. With 1 on the clock. Some great action here early as we
and I know in his mind, the moment that happened, you know, as you talk about the little man on your shoulder, I'm sure he had a little man on his shoulder saying, hey, come on, man, you can't do this right now. You know, you don't want to get your butt up and get out on the court.
All right, so last week thought about Wemby. There have been too many nights I watch closely, and he drifts out and wants to just jack up threes, and he doesn't command the paint the way his
he had 30 last night.
I'm just saying, last night, he took it as a personal little brother challenge, like, I'm going to show you too. You go with me, I'm going to go right back, and it was, I got you, no, I got you, no, I got you. And he showed me a lot last night too, and I would like to see more of that. I still don't know if he's got that killer instinct in him, but he comes up clutch weirdly at the end of games, but he got in the end.
I think he does have the killer instinct in him. I can tell based on his dunks that he got killer in him. Just how you can tell his dunks. He needs to put on some more muscle, but you can tell he's trying.
Wow.
It ain't just like ball, give it let in. So he's actually trying to get.
He's averaging 19, 11, and 3.
This nigga got Raymond Felton? What the fuck?
That's the point. To the Dubs, you know, like they've lost 18 straight games with him putting up those kind of numbers.
This year you let him be Wemby. You let him play. You let him be a rookie. But I say in 3 or 4 years, this is going to be his league. This is going to be his league.
I don't know if he's ever going to be beyond Jordan or beyond LeBron or whatever. I don't see that, but
this ain't good. NBA is on it.
All right. Okay, we got to talk about this because it's becoming a thing out there. Michael Carter, coach of the year.
Here's Felton driving the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Obviously.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Over in the corner, Williams.
It's a foul.
And it's off from
It's not a
three-point range.
foul, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? Tired of hearing about Draymond, man.
The first thing that popped into my mind was counseling. Like that's going to be a part of his getting back on the court. He has to go get the help
Indianapolis
that
needs to get off a
think
shot
he
here.
needs before he can get back on the court. And that kind of goes together with like the whole Adam Silver regime, right? The players commissioner, the partnership between the league and the players. I care about the players, all of that. All right, and that's fine. There's a place for that. But my thing is this: regardless of
and here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
More on this game later.
That's a Carter.
For AD.
Pulls up on the wing. Good. Indianapolis by
64 for honest, no game ball.
and here's Felton from the arc.
he scored 64
with the rebound.
by himself.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
That's the foul.
Nash's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
30 and 13 for weapons.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
This is like a Bill Belichick.
And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession.
And then just went 0-17. Winners with bounds. How about this one, girl? Denny.
Indianapolis with the ball.
I do. Yeah, I
Here's
love that
Felton.
game.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
3.5-point favorites in Jacksonville. Baltimore's defense allowing less than 17 points, only the 49ers are better. 284 yards, only the Browns
Let's
are
go
better.
from deep.
Meanwhile, their split
Connects from
differentials are
three-point
locked in
range.
143 in the plus category.
Mitchell's got 6 points.
Prince, had a bad name for
Loosen the
2-3
driving
is
lanes
also
a little, and we know Mitchell only
outplayed
leads
Joe
the rack
Flacco.
of
I
daylight.
mean, both. Joe Flacco.
Here's Felton.
He hasn't done that regular season. He just didn't get leadership.
Back to Barnes.
Flacco came
Here's
off.
the three. Knocks down the 3 ball.
What are the chances Lamar and the Ravens
Barnes
embarrass
has
the
got
Jets?
it all tied up now for Indianapolis.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can
Really?
Stuff
be
is
automatic.
wow, bro. You know, like we just not getting fouls no more, bro.
They went on the road.
Driving inside.
Is this what we doing?
And the dunk by Barnes.
Not giving niggas
More
fouls.
than 2
Going
touchdowns.
high to throw
Look
that
at
one
the
down.
Jacks.
Sky high.
What don't they?
Fantastic one-hand
Win at
jam.
home. They struggle. We've seen them struggle on that one.
Back to Mitchell.
Yeah, they're
Pass to Kuzma.
I'm not talking about
And from Jordan. And here's Nash outside.
what this Jags team
And
does.
Barnes has got
And
the
they
ball
go
here
at
for
Trevor Lawrence.
Indianapolis.
As great as he has been in games where
There's
they've won,
Lincoln.
he's been just as bad
Back to
when they've
Felton.
lost. For me, right now, the better quarterback is playing in
Barnes
purple
with
with
it.
the Ravens, and he is trending up. His
And
defense
Jordan
is
sends it
better.
back.
This team is better.
And one
They're
of the
finding
league's
their
most
stride.
effective shot
I feel
blockers
like
from
this
that
is a
guard
game
position.
prior
Can
to
do
them
it
getting
and help
ahead of
defense
themselves
or
with
on the
the
ball.
the Ravens.
Nice
This is a
back
game
and
they have. They
And
know
this
how
could
to
continue
get
to
it.
go back and forth the entire way.
You brought up some good things.
That's the fuck out of here, nigga.
Let's go to it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter.
Pittsburgh, I know they're struggling.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
His whole career.
Right,
The
so
Boston
that, you know
Celtics
you got 3
up by
tough
1.
games coming up.
We'll
This
get
is what
right
you
back
look
to
at
the
like he
action when
should
we
get that.
return.
So I think that'll be a factor. And Nick, just the fact, in
And
addition
if
to
you're just joining us, we
embarrassing
played through the first
Detroit
half in a game
and
that's been
Seattle,
fairly even
they've
so far.
embarrassed 3 teams. I'm saying embarrassment is winning by 2
Mitchell with the
touchdowns.
bounce pass.
All right, they've
Horford
embarrassed
for
3
outside.
teams that I think
That one
embarrassed
misses.
Jacksonville. Houston embarrassed them, and Cincinnati and Cleveland even
Outside,
though it was a
George.
close game because it was
Kuzma with
Joe
it.
Flacco
That's Carter picking
and
him up.
someone named Jake Browning playing quarterback.
Pass to
They
George.
embarrassed that you could not lose those games.
Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
A game where you score 30 points and your quarterback leaves the game with injury and you lose by field
And the
goal.
ball
It's not a
travels out
game
of
you got
bounds.
embarrassed.
It
But
was
when
last touch by
we left
George.
late, it should have been that close.
has struggled. The Jets defense has struggled.
Not just
but nobody. I don't think anybody left
On
the
defense,
Jags
Indianapolis.
saying the Jags got him done.
It's a
I agree.
one-point game.
All right, so here's the deal. There's once again a lot of odd commentary when it comes to the Jags team as a whole. That the Jets, you were talking about the Ravens having to play
the Dolphins coming up, and how that's a very tough game. And yet going to Jacksonville is a game you are supposed to win. When I have no evidence whatsoever that the Dolphins and Jags are very different teams as far as overall total talent, I don't necessarily. I do believe the Niners clearly are right now a cut above both of them, which is why this could be a trap game spot. Also, you guys don't know the Jaguars history, which is, just makes you like all the rest of the media outside of me and the folks in Duval County. When did the Trevor Lawrence era turn around?
Here's George.
When the 3-7 Jags
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Ravens with a healthy Lamar Jackson, and since that moment, that 3-7 Jags
fools him with the pump fake there, able to get him off his
Trevor
feet
Lawrence
and draw the contact.
The last 15 months, the same number of playoff wins as Lamar has in his whole life.
Just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of
Trevor
basketball.
Lawrence is a different player. What's your question?
Who's the number one seed in the NFC right now?
Baltimore.
All sorts of time.
If the Jags
Chamberlain
beat
with the
Baltimore, that'd be a big deal, right?
And the
Why is
quickness
it
off the
talk about
floor,
bringing
the insane
With that one
To the inside. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Terry. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Pass to Carter. Paul George with the steal. Here's Smith. Off target at the rim.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Mitchell. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Lock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Ewing's got his second basket.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Terry with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Smith wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
Good vision from Terry, able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Tries the spin move. Out to Carter. Takes a 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Just devastating. George making it look easy. Put that move.
Outside Horford. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And guys, George puts pressure on an opponent at both ends of the court. Lockdown D at one, aggressive to get his own at the other.
Kuzma outside. And Carter has it in the corner. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Carter's got 5.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Nash. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, do that every week.
Tucked away.
Don sees last you see in the letter. Oh, in this way.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. It's held in by Felton.
Just wanted to wish you and the team happy holidays. Cheers, Ryan and Brian.
Here's Mikan. And so it's Indianapolis. Their lead is 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is really because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. They'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Public. All right. Number 3 this week. I'm going to a coach, Dan Campbell. There's been a lot of quarterbacks.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4.
You start off like gangbusters when they're 80 your first hit, and then
Indianapolis leading by 11. Outside, Felton. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And the 3 off target. And Jordan has it in the corner. Pass to Nash. Back to Jordan. In the corner, Horford with it. Clock at 4. And Barnes sends it back. Down low. Here's Mikan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the wing jumper offline. Right side, Felton. Pass to Mikan. Banked in off the glass. Mikan's got the lead up to 14 now for Indianapolis.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Barnes. Following the miss by Al Horford.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Back to Horford. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tries again. Over to the left wing. Horford, no luck. Indianapolis leading by 17. That's a 2 from Barnes. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Al Horford with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
To stop the run. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
If it loses, then I got some explaining to do.
And he sinks the second.
Or Tuesday. Yeah, it's like Monday.
You're not changing your pick.
No.
Indianapolis leading by 18.
Yeah, I would like to add Patrick Mahomes.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That is his
And
first
this
foul of
is
the
real.
game.
Like, I don't know about you.
Trying to step in and cut him
next
off.
to Nick every single day, and we go at it, and you think I don't like Patrick Mahomes and/or the Chiefs. That's not true.
And stolen by Horford.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
I do. And this is a moment where I'm looking at a quarterback that's taking the proper stance. I know we all want him to get on his receivers. I've been in those locker rooms. I've had those drops. I know what it feels like to have somebody pile on. That's not what's needed in this moment. What is needed is exactly what Patrick Mahomes is doing. Letting us all know that he still has trust in his receivers, his skill guys. However, what we saw last week, coming off a tough loss, frustrating loss, we saw the first time ever Patrick Mahomes melt down, have a tantrum because of something that transpired in the game that could have potentially won them that game. What we talked about at the beginning of this season was a team that we felt like was establishing and creating and having the opportunity to have a dynasty on their hands. That is starting to crumble a bit. But you can have a historic, legendary season, and/or I feel like this would be a season to remember if you find a way to get it done. I'm not even just talking about this week. I'm talking about Super Bowl. Big picture. You're chasing Tom Brady. This means more to you right now than I think we all really pay attention to. The focus right now is on the receivers because we're prisoners of the moment. But when we get done with this season, and you guys fail to get it done, you fail to have communicated or effectively create a relationship to where this works itself out. We're not going to say, oh yeah, they lost. The Kansas City Chiefs lost because of those receivers. Remember when they were dropping balls to Darius Tony and no, we're going to say Patrick Mahomes missed an opportunity. We're going to look at Patrick Mahomes. We're going to look at you and say that you didn't get it done.
Out to Kuzma.
Mahomes, you have a chance to do something special with one of the worst rosters around you offensively that we've seen. You get it done, special.
And what a smooth
That's very good. And it was motivation. Because I agree, look, Patrick Mahomes is competing with Tom Brady. You know that. He's by far the best quarterback in the league right now. Brady's his competition, and you guys know how I feel about Mahomes. Sports Illustrated has documented that I think he's the best quarterback in the league. However, Nick, and I know this might stick in your craw, what Brady did with Super Bowls with like Deion Branch, Troy Brown, and David Gibbons, like you know guys that are like Pro Bowl who multiple
jacks up a three. All
right, so
hits the three-pointer.
I'm just saying, when you nitpick between the great players, like these are things that look good. I'm going to pass it on.
Wasted no time on that one.
With those lesser receivers. But I'm going to someone who has obviously proven far more than Patrick Mahomes, and this season has gotten a far greater benefit of the doubt than Patrick Mahomes, and that is none other than Chris Broussard's MVP, Brock Purdy. And here's why Brock Purdy is on the bubble. It's not my fault, Brock. I'm trying to protect you from this. He's on the bubble because he has become the story of the season. You know how I know it? Because earlier this show, we were having a Josh Allen MVP conversation, and Brew, not once, but like shoehorned Brock Purdy into it. Not even arguing for him to be MVP, but arguing about other things that he said. But take this show out. Brock Purdy is such a hot topic that Cam Newton can, while discussing Brock Purdy, accidentally insult Dak Prescott, which then led to a lot of people insulting Cam Newton. But to see the Purdy stone, everyone gets burnt. Fair enough, he is now under the most pressure of any player in the NFL. The Niners are the ones that we all said the league's wide open. We all know that they have the best running back in football. They have statistically the best defense in football.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks to prisoners of the moment media, they have the MVP at quarterback.
So they must be the overwhelming favorites to win the Super Bowl. We have now gotten to a point, not thanks to me, I've been pushing against it, Brock, but thanks to so many others, that making the NFC title game and losing will be considered a massive failure.
Oh, yeah.
Making the Super Bowl.
That's true.
And no, it will
That's
be.
not prediction.
That's true. I am true, believe it or not. There are other voices in the media other than you. I'm talking to all of them.
You gotta get better, Bree.
Making the
Gotta
Super
get better.
Bowl and losing will be considered coming up
simple.
short. Now, do I think that's fair
Just gotta get
for
better.
a physically limited player that was the last pick of last year's draft?